Oh, is the broadcast working now? What is up, goblins? It's your boy Skully the Goblin here, and so I'm not gonna lie. I tried to broadcast a episode of this wasn't a minute or a second ago. I don't really know. I was trying to get this to work, but for some reason it wasn't broadcasting right. At least from what I could tell. But I think I got it sorted out now, so yeah, let's do this. This is the second part of our playthrough of the casting of Frank Stone. Where we left off, we were exploring that, I forgot the word for that giant house. Who cares? Let's get into this.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What did I ask last time? I can't remember. I asked about this. Yeah, I did.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's
You'd
why
be
I had to find out
surprised.
for myself. It took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Alright, before I forget, I like to take this opportunity to say, if you goblins see a shorter form of this stream, just ignore it. I'm gonna try to figure out how to remove that if
Your
it
outfit, by
actually
the way.
is posted.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
I'm
Well,
ignoring
the
what
shoes are
they said.
Italian. And a belt.
The reason I brought that up is because I was trying to broadcast this earlier, but I was having like some troubles with like, I don't even know what the troubles were. It just wasn't like my feed wasn't like working properly. I couldn't like access the comments or chat. I don't know. It was just not working properly for me, so I had to redo it. So yeah, let's get back into this.
Got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these
Can't
pants
deny
from
this
his
place
guy's
would
guy,
make
had
an
them tailored
incredible
just right by
film
the other guy I
location.
know who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
If he winks at me, I'm gonna throw this
Turtleneck is
painting in the
secondhand
fire.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
I can't read that. I can't read fancy print. So wait, what? Oh, a secret door. Yeah, I'm not going there. Not yet. I want to see what else is here. Is that a tree? It looks like the tree from, what was the name of that, the cow tree where the hanging cows are from DVD? It kind of looks like that. Do I go up the stairs or in the secret room? I'm going in the secret room now. I feel like I should go up the stairs, but... Oh, this creepy...
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
So, no signal in that one room. She's probably in there, that means. Huh. Secret security room. I honestly thought that was going to take us to, like, the next area or something.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
What about you? I'm sorry you had to go through that. I want to know how he got his, but I gotta be confident in this scenario.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh. I can already tell I don't like him. Mostly from the attitude. I mean, I get wanting to actually get cash in that, but come on. In a scenario like this, you gotta put all your cards on the table. Well, keep one close to the chest, but still. This situation has horror movie vibes written all over it. What's this? Is that Hillbilly?
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Alright, looks like we're looking for the hammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's creepy as hell.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The Face of Evil. It's a true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. On anything suspicious, but when Tom called, I knew it was. Never had that because I knew firsthand that so to all those who claim otherwise, I say one was enough for.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Oh, hey, open window.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Years. No way.
No, it's another one of these boxes. There's an open window so we can just jump out. Alright, so we're looking for the hammer piece. Is there anything I missed? Oh, that's the box we just looked in. Looks like we can't go up any further, so let's talk.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Alright, choice time. Just gotta adjust why I'm sitting here real quick. Alright, there's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. A couple years ago, that night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If this what gets any thicker, they might be after the film scripts.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Huh. Huh. 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my, assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is... this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah, and Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stones. It's real people. Sorry about any background noise you goblins might be hearing. I'm just trying to... There we go. Okay. Trying to adjust myself here properly. Alright, guess not. Stone's victims were real people. Yeah, that's true. Go for that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
You're missing the point. You're right. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Oh, we get to explore. Alright, I'd like to take this opportunity to say this one thing. I know, like, this game is based in the world of, like, Dead by Daylight, like, in, like, the same, like, universe as that.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
So what I was gonna say is, if they made like this game where it's like based in the same universe, are they gonna make any other games in the future based in like Dead by Daylight universe?
Look at this.
Gonna pause that real quick, because if they do, I'm really hoping they add like, if they do make like another game like this, I'm hoping they make it so like you can actually go to one of the locations where one of the killers in Dead by Daylight was actually like taken by the NC, and make it so they can actually encounter one of the killers from Dead by Daylight. That would actually be pretty interesting.
Projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Wait, what?
I pulled some of these today, too.
Item added.
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Alright, pause it, read it if you goblins want to read it.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone. I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
I'm gonna look around more before I talk. Murder Mill.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Again, pause it, read it if you want to read it.
An omniverse? Far out.
If I remember correctly, omniverses are a lot larger than multiverses. Able to chat with these guys.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
They shouldn't have.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh,
You know,
that
let's do
iconic
this.
music.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Dun, dun,
Oh, careful.
dun, dun.
First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Oh, wait, are we playing as... Oh, we're playing as her now. All right. Is there anything over here? Nope. Oh, these guys are following me. Oh, the other guy's way ahead of us. All right.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Let's go with the safer option.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the
It's
other
like a
movie.
ring.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Nope, can't go down that way.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide. Anyone there?
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
This looks like this would be perfect for a quick time event. Or not.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Probably abandoned steel stuff, or maybe corpses. That's what we'll find inside. Alright, why is there lights on over here? What is this? Maybe if I went the long way, I would have heard something? We got to see what's over there. Who knows? Keep an eye out for anything.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Huh. That could make a good perk name. Oh, somebody's watching us. Is it his sister or maybe somebody else? I think it might be his sister. And we're in a sewer. Perfect. And if somebody tells me this isn't a sewer, there's literally trash and water everywhere. Or at least dried in mud.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
So you're not going to mention it? Where'd he go? What is this? Oh, it's Rafe.
Who would have left this here?
Hey, Mr. Bing Bong. See, he's missing his bell. Shame we can't take him with us. Alright. No idea what that was on the ground. Oh, there they are. And I just realized I might be the first one to actually get killed because I'm like going in places I shouldn't. In a horror movie, this ain't good. Oh.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
So did you do the scene?
Huh. A little key.
Wait, what? What's it say? Item added. That's good. Alright.
Better get back to Robert.
Is this a generator? Nope, that's locked.
As I was going to say, when I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Alright, doesn't look like I can go up that way. I was gonna actually go up that way, but I wanted to listen to that. Alright, feels like I've been for this area before. There's a steering wheel on that thing. So I think that was the steering wheel. Alright, nothing over here. That's a little disappointing. I find it funny these guys don't even follow me, they just stay behind and watch. The hell was that? What? There was a flash there for a moment. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, a lat. Oh! This is the ladder from...
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. Then again, I can see why he left it behind.
I would have took the hat with me. Not gonna lie. It looks disgusting, but still. It's a pretty cool souvenir.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way.
There was a prompt to look at
I was
something.
gonna say, no way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
I'm heading this way. I want to, like, explore the area. Trying to remember where we found that one doll. Wait, look at what.
Another cool little symbol.
Strange.
It's gotta mean something.
Generally how symbols work.
Unless it's a trick.
What do you mean?
Like, what if they're just here to trick us?
Trick us into what?
Trick us into thinking they mean something.
Why would anyone... Forget it.
I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to turn back. Well, as much as I like to turn back, I doubt I'll be able to.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Oh, crap. Well, that's not good.
was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure?
Oh, you stupid
You seem
son
kind
of
of
a bitch.
spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Oh, I thought it was going to be an actual jump scare.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Eh.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Alright, so, guessing she was the one following us. I want to head back over that way. Is there anything here to find? Doesn't look like it. I'm heading back this way. I want to see if there's anything here. Now, normally in a situation where you know it's a horror movie, I would not be doing something like this. Or if I suspect I'm in a horror movie situation, but if there's like a group of people going with me, I don't care. Oh hey, this is the fence we jumped last time. Alright. That means the gate's over here for when we drop down. Wait, what? Oh, you can see in the mill from here. That's where I just heard scratching. Alright, so I'll head over. Is that a fog moving in? Oh, that's not good if that's a fog. How are we gonna do this? So it's in there, but this is stuck fast. Maybe it needs a key. Do you have the key? No, you're walking away. Yeah, there's no way for me to get in there, it looks like. Or maybe there is, I just have to go this way. Out of the way, you. Fuckers kept blocking me. I swear if they're directly behind me again. Okay, now it's going.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Oh, that's where it is. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Is this where he was? That pipe back there, wasn't that where he got impaled, the guy we played as during the start of the game? Looking around for any objects I can interact with is not that fun when you realize there's not many you can interact with in the area.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Wow. Why not? I'm not going alone
Hey,
somewhere.
Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Give these two some space for a while. What is that?
So,
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
There's like green stuff.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Oh, no. Let's go this way. So there's got to be a way to get up there. Oh. we go. Alright, so far so good. We're gonna fall. Yep, I knew it. Alright, try that one more time. Never been good at balancing on stuff, even in games. Well, that's actually not true. I can balance if I'm crouched, but that's about it. Of course, then I'm just practically crawling on the thing. Alright, here we go. There we go. Cannot grab that one, apparently. What is that? Normally words pop up, but not for this. Is that like a... I have no idea what that is. Alright, next area. And we're being watched from the dark again.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do
Not
miss
all the
stuff.
time.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Look for way up. Alright, so this is the bench where he was at when the dog approached him. Or was it over here? Can't remember. That train hit the damn wall.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
Keys.
This should open the door, right?
Wait, what? Oh, no way. No way. Okay, I gotta get over there. How do I get over there? Oh, why can't I run? Oh, it's the generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Alright, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Find parts to repair the generator.
This might work with the generator.
And imagine if that was actually a feature in Dead by Daylight. You actually had to go find parts for the generator and then you could fix them. And the game would be a lot more difficult like that. Could be more interesting though. Alright, let's see. Looking for parts. Oh, here we go.
Can help with the generator?
What is that?
I need to find some parts.
No idea what that is, but I'm taking it.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
What? Fuck. Son of a... Skill checks are faster in this than in the actual game. I'm used to them on.
Nice job.
Thanks.
It was actually easier than I thought it would be. Before we continue, I'd like to take this opportunity in the middle of this stream to ask you goblins to hit the like button if you like the video so far, and also to hit the subscribe button to join our little band of goblin outlaws here on YouTube, and our little goblin tribe as
Should
well.
be able to open the door now that we've got some juice.
Yep, let's press the button. Oh, and also hit the bell notification so you always stay notified for the streams. Alright, now let's get into this. Alright. What's up here? Can I push this? Yes, I can push this. Alright.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
So doors locked. Thought that was a radio for a second. Oh, wait, you can talk now?
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
Give me a moment here, goblins. I just gotta check something. Just checking the time. How long have I been recording for? I have been recording for about... we still got a bit of time. Alright. As soon as I hit the 2-hour mark, though, I'm gonna be...
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon. Alright. Anything up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's hop down here.
Okay. What have we here? Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
You got the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Alright. Now let's see what's in the train. Use item and open sesame. Oh, I gotta pull it open. Is there anything in here?
Up. Still need to go up.
Oh, that's how. Alright, $5 says once we get in that train or something, it's gonna collapse onto the ground. I'll go first. You sure you want to do this? Yeah, screw it, I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you. Ooh. Ooh.
Almost missed
Thanks,
that.
man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Was that a hand?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Well, gotta hand it to them. They managed to find something very creepy.
This is insane.
Find it very interesting they didn't find any of this when they were exploring the place. Maybe they didn't, they just left it.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
I can't pick up the jar, damn. What is this?
Who are these other people?
Go every room. Here, there's screens. Huh. Can I turn the page again? No, I cannot. That's very interesting.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
There's paper here.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Damn. That is actually very disturbing. Is there a way to check out the hatch? No. Don't want to miss anything. Anything over here? So yeah, it looks like the police didn't actually search everything. Watch, this turns out to be a head.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh!
Called it.
Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
His dad's not gonna be happy.
We should get the hell out of here.
Can I go back over to the head in the jar? Damn, that is preserved very... Wow. I think that's the same lady in the photo. Yeah, that's the exact same... Damn! I'm guessing that's the guy in the photo. Or... No, wait. The guy's probably in the jar next to her. Those two jars must be the heads of those two victims. I don't get why this guy didn't want to get the sheriff. That is just the stupidest thing you could do. Like, not want to get the sheriff. Like, Alright, let's get out of here.
We gotta go.
Why?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like Evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I
Oh,
don't
she ain't
think
that
that's what
bright.
that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
You've been, like, obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Alright, let's go with that one. I wanted to go with
Okay.
the other one, but I don't want
Yeah,
these guys to be
sure.
hating each other.
I appreciate that. you
No
let me
idea
know.
what consequences
Thank
will
you.
happen if that happens. Power of 2. Huh,
So,
that's insane. Little trophy to
should
get.
we wait outside.
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Oh, that's a woman's hand. At least I think it is. Doesn't look big enough to be a man's.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Oh no. I think the entity is aware of us now. That, or we just woke up somebody. I think we just woke up Frank Stone.
What is it? What are you seeing? I'm coming!
Wow.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe
Hey, wait a
there's
minute, that
something
painting.
else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
That painting, isn't that the artist? Yeah, that looks exactly like the artist. Holy shit, I just noticed that. Alright, why is his hair glowing green? Oh, let me grab this. There we go. Murder Mill review. Movie review, Murder Mill. Dinner. Into overalls. Yeah. All right. That's unsettling. What's this? Oh, hey, I know this one. This is Susie. She's one of the members of the Legion. Huh. Also has one of my favorite masks of the group. Alright, so there's Legion. We found, alright, we found Wraith, Hillbilly, Trapper. Now Susie as dolls. We found the Huntress mask, Wraith's weapon, and I'm trying to remember the other stuff we found. I wonder if we'll find one of the Legion members, like jackets or hoodies. Or maybe even hunting knives. So we found that.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Okay. Like a chalice or something over there. Oh, key. Nice.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Well, they probably will now. Alright, am I the only one on this floor right now? Where'd the other one go? Huh. Wonder if we'll find a complete set of the other Legion members as dolls. Probably not. Alright, so I'm guessing we go back down. Would the key work for this? No, probably not.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Oh, something's glitching at the bottom of the screen there. Place a missing piece. I don't have the missing piece. Okay, let's go down the stairs, see if there's anything down here. Hmm.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augstine's got in there.
How much want to bet somebody in a cage?
Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
Alright. Sorry about any background noise you goblins might be hearing. Alright, I have absolutely no idea where to look. Which is kind of annoying. I think I get a clue by now. Place or missing a piece. Alright, let's see. Hey, there's the book there. Where the hell would this key go? Would it go for this? Oh yeah, the key would go for this, alright.
What a weird scene.
Oh hey, there's a blue
Space
totem.
might fit the tree downstairs.
Alright, so we got a blue totem here. So blue totems, if I remember, are actually pretty good. It's usually like a boom or something that gives you like a boost. I don't remember. I don't need...
You're coming with me, buddy.
Hmm.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude. One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
And there's the
Okay,
spider.
time to unlock that gate.
Guess the spider represents the entity, but I thought the entity was a plant. Or was it a plant spider? I remember there's like a bunch of plants that have like little limbs like the entity, so I assumed. Who cares?
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Or is that the play with your food perk? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I just did that on... I didn't even... I just did that on accident. I wasn't even... Okay, Wait, what? Okay, let's see. There's the Huntress's mask. There's a... Was swans?
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Huh.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Is that a necklace as well?
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure. This whole place is like a film set.
Why does that look so familiar? I don't know why, but when I saw that, I thought of Jeepers Creepers for a moment.
Hey, Linda, check this out.
Oh, that's the... I don't remember the name of that thing. The Dredge. That's what it was. In the background of that cover. Alright, pause it, read it, that sort of thing. So it looks like the Dredge. There's a bunch of cards in the background, one of the clown. Is that meant to be a dragon egg? Oh, that'll move something forward.
Is that dried blood?
I think that's Frank Stone's mask. Yeah, let's talk to you, because you wanted to talk.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay,
Well, he got
You
called
haven't seen
out.
a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion?
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point?
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got two thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, he's not gonna take us up on that offer. Alright, let's explore more. What is this?
Well, that's cheery.
What is this?
I am speaking from the Trade Winds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself, as it has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
I don't know if that was in reference to the Horror Mill movie or... I don't know.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who's that?
Sheriff Green! Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Okay, drinking is a bad idea in a horror movie, but fuck it.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so. Broke up. Kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alrighty, goblins. That is a wrap for this part 2 of our playthrough of the casting of Frank Stone. Tune in tomorrow for part 3. Wonder what's going to happen in the next part. But yeah, we'll be recording probably around the same time as we did today, so yeah, tune in around then. Remember to leave a like if you like the video / stream. Feel free to leave a comment about, I don't know, certain parts in like the game, what you think was going on in the background, that sort of thing. Or hell, leave a comment and on your theories on how the police actually missed that one piece of like evidence in that one scene with the train. I honestly don't know how they missed that. But then again, video game logic. What else? Can't remember what else I was gonna say, but yeah. I hope you goblins enjoyed the stream. Again, remember to like, subscribe if you feel like it, and hit the bell notification so you always stay notified. And without further ado, to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful, and may you always have a village or a kingdom nearby that you can loot and plunder to your heart's content. Without further ado, I'm Skully the Goblin. This was Casting of Frank Stone, and I'll see you goblins in the next one. Peace out.